Thank you. Let's go to the Clasico. How do you see the season of Yamal?
Look, even I'm in football for 45 years as a coach in my mind. I started very, very young as a coach. And even for me, having seen so many players, I cannot understand that the boy of 17 years old does what he does and has played 100 games at the top level at 17, where you start to think slowly, how can I make success? He has already done so much. So overall, I would say we know all he's an exceptional football player. We know he has the attitude of being capable to pass people, to make the right decisions in the box when there is a lot of people around him. But what is I like, he looks to have fun on the football pitch. He looks to enjoy to play. And you want him to have the ball because he gives you his pleasure is contagious, you know. He has no pressure. And so for the rest of his career, nobody can fix his limits today. The only thing I want to say, he has to keep that passion and that freedom, and in that sense, we spoke about Messi and Ronaldo, they are good examples. And hopefully as well, touch wood, that he keeps free of injury, because these guys are kicked as well.
It's a comeback season for Barcelona. Did Hansi Flick succeeded where Xavi couldn't?
I would say, personally, I love Xavi, and I believe I give him personally a lot of credit, because he had the courage to play with players, and that is the most difficult. You know, he believed in them, he gave them a chance to play, and okay, he didn't win the championship last year, but he won it the year before, and so overall, I believe he has done well, and I respect always the guys who put these young players in a team and give them a chance, and he will come back as a big manager, Xavi.
The question was also about Hansi Flick, his management for this season.
Yeah, Hansi Flick has done well. You know, was a long time assistant manager, but late in his career, he took the main job, and he has shown that he has the exceptional quality to guide his teams towards success. He did it at Bayern Munich, after he had a spell with the German national team where overall I believe he has not the same success, but he did well. They were close to do it. And now back in Barcelona, it's still all open. You know, it's a great example, because we are in May, and you can do very great until May, but you have to finish the job. And finish the job is now to win the Liga, because the real quality of a team is where you finish in the league. And then, of course, they have a chance. They have already won the Cup, La Copa del Rey. Now they have a chance as well to win La Liga. And if they beat Madrid, it's done.
Speaking about Madrid, Ancelotti is going to step down. So what is his legacy in Real Madrid?
Well, everybody respects Ancelotti for what he has done in the game. And unfortunately for him, in Madrid, an average season is not good enough. And so he understands that as well as we both do it. And he knew when he went out of the Champions League, when you have 15 trophies of the Champions League and you go out before the semi-final at Madrid, you know that you will not stay. But he had huge success in Madrid, and the team, I always thought before the season, you cannot lose Modric and Kroos and continue exactly at the same level. That's why I believe he suffered from having to find the balance by adding Mbappe, a more bigger weapon, and less quality of feeding the strikers with a less good midfield. And that's why I believe the scene has been a bit less good that doesn't take anything of his qualities away.
Speaking about Mbappe, the season was not so bad.
Mbappe is, people criticize him, but he has done the job, you know. But they have not found the right balance between offense and defense. And the balance depends sometimes on one player in or out. And the team is a little bit unbalanced with too much offensive forces and not enough defensive forces.
My next question is on